The Ray Rice scandal, his former team, the Baltimore Ravens, taking the field last night for the first time since that video from the elevator surfaced. This as more questions are raised about just how much the NFL commissioner knew and when. ABC's Ryan Smith has the very latest, and we wish you a good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Lara. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell under fire once again, now facing claims Ray Rice personally gave details to him about that brutal elevator attack months before the video's release. And with an investigation of his actions looming and new claims of insensitivity being leveled at the league, the potential fallout enormous. Overnight, more fallout from the scandal as the Ravens took the field without Rice. CBS Sports pulling an opening sequence featuring Rihanna, herself a victim of abuse at the hands of Chris Brown. Critics saying the NFL should have made the connection sooner. Another example, they say, of the league's insensitivity to domestic violence. Tension over the Rice controversy spilling over into the parking lot, with some fans wearing Ray Rice's jersey facing backlash from other fans. After the game,
we care about the Rice family, and we had a tough family situation. I thought our guys handled it tremendously well with class.
Our sister network ESPN reporting that according to multiple sources, on June 16th, Ray Rice personally told NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell that he punched his wife in that elevator in Atlantic City, well before video of the incident went public, seemingly contradicting this statement by Goodell earlier this week.
When we met with Ray Rice and his representatives, it was ambiguous about what actually happened.
But what was ambiguous about her laying unconscious on the floor, being dragged out by her feet?
There was nothing ambiguous about that. That was the result that we saw. We did not know what led up to that.
One source telling ESPN Ray didn't lie to the commissioner, but another source telling ESPN that Rice told Goodell he had slapped his fiancée. Neither the NFL nor Rice's lawyer commenting on the ESPN report. What do we know? That former FBI Director Robert Mueller's independent investigation of the entire matter is set to begin immediately, with a report to be shared with the public, a report that could determine the commissioner's fate. And calls for change in the NFL now coming from Washington. Yesterday, 16 of 20 women senators penning a letter to Goodell demanding a zero-tolerance policy to domestic violence, writing, quote, "If you violently assault a woman, you shouldn't get a second chance to play football in the NFL." George, Lara?
Ryan, thank you. And so much conversation on social media about the commissioner right now. And we want to hear from you. Do you think that NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell should step down? Tweet us using #SocialSquare.